The President of the Council, esteemed High Commissioner, Excellencies and distinguished delegates, I am pleased to address the Council today on behalf of the people and government of the Republic of Malawi, under the leadership of His Excellency, President Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera. 80 years ago, amidst widespread devastation, destruction, and loss of lives, the United Nations Charter was adopted with a solemn pledge to save succeeding generations from the scourge of war. Thus began the quest to establish a rules-based international order, founded on the principles that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. The pursuit of universal equality and dignity continues now more than ever. We now have devastating conflicts, entrenched poverty, deeply rooted racism, and unfair trade and financial systems. Malawi firmly believes in multilateralism and recognizes that effective international institutions remain the most viable means for collectively addressing global challenges. In this regard, we continue to play a constructive role within regional and international frameworks such as the African Union and the United Nations. As a member of the Council, Malawi remains firmly committed to being a pragmatic and consistent voice for the promotion and protection of human rights. We strongly believe in the Council's critical role within the international human rights architecture. As a responsible member of the global community, we will continue to play our part in ensuring its relevance and effectiveness. The promotion, protection, and respect for human rights begins with the primary responsibility of states to establish strong legal and institutional frameworks that enable their people to fully enjoy their rights and freedoms. With this understanding, Malawi has progressively strengthened its constitutional foundation by reviewing and enhancing its legislative, institutional, and policy frameworks to ensure that all citizens effectively enjoy their rights. We have placed significant emphasis on the social and economic development of our people through adoption of Malawi 2063. This is our long-term development plan inspired by 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and African Union Agenda 2063. In line with the vision, the Malawi 2063 plan is a decisive step toward liberating our people from economic stagnation, oppression, discrimination, and marginalization, ensuring tangible progress in their well-being. By focusing on industrialization, agricultural commercialization, and urbanization, and by empowering our youth and smallholder farmers, we are committed to transforming Malawi into a self-reliant middle-income nation. In September this year, Malawi will hold general elections, marking another milestone in our democratic journey. The path to democratic maturity has taught us invaluable lessons about the importance of respecting the will of the people. In this regard, we pledge as a government to take all necessary measures to ensure free, fair, and credible elections. As reaffirmed during the UDHR 75 high-level event in 2023, Malawi remains committed to clearing its backlog of state party reports to both the United Nations and African Union by the end of 2025. Additionally, we look forward to the fourth cycle Universal Periodic Review in November this year, while continuing to engage constructively with human rights mechanisms at both UN and the AU. In conclusion, we reaffirm our commitment to being a constructive and engaged member of the international community, within the framework of the African Union and the United Nations. We strongly believe that the shared values of humanity will guide us not to look east or west, but to look forward. I thank you all.